How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Benny K here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. As you can see by the title below, I am going to be doing a Road to Destruction / squad builder, which basically consists of me making a squad and just using it to destroy other people online, which, by the way, is what I do best. Yeah, I never did a squad builder before, as you guys have seen. Well, if you are like a subscriber of mine and you've seen all my videos and all that, I've never done a squad builder before, so I guess this was a really good opportunity for me to actually show my squad off a little bit more to you guys, so you can understand the sheer power amongst them. So let's not dilly-dally, let's get straight into the first player. Okay guys, so the first player that we have here is a goalkeeper from Inter Milan. His name is called Handanovic. The reason I really got him is because he has well-rounded stats for someone that is below Buffon's range. I would have got him, but obviously he's kind of expensive. He's a pretty decent goalkeeper. I wouldn't say he's amazing, but he does do the job, considering the fact that he's 6'4" and he is actually a pretty good goalkeeper. So the next player I'm going to be putting in the squad is a player from Roma. He plays in Roma and he is from Greece. His name is Monolas, if I pronounced that right. Some of the names here are probably difficult for me to say, so please bear with me. I'm not really good when it comes to pronunciation. But as you can see, this guy has 81 pace, 85 defending and 82 dribbling, which is fantastic for a defender. Considering the fact that he has 19 shooting, it is really appalling. Other than that, he is a really good centre back. I do enjoy using him, and plus he can be a tank most of the times. The next centre back in this squad, his name is Juan Jesus, if I pronounced that right. I'm pretty sure I did. He is a Brazilian defender who plays in the same team as Handanovic. The reason I got him obviously is because of his 80 pace, 80 defending and 84 physical. For a guy that's 6'1", that is actually pretty good, and I do adore using this guy. I say he's probably one of the best defenders in the Serie A. I wouldn't say in this game because there's obviously loads of others, but I guess I will rank him like probably an 8 out of 10. But other than that, he is a really good defender. So the next player that is going to be coming into the squad, his name is Martin Caceres, or Caceres. I'm sorry if I've mispronounced the name of certain players in here, but really the main reason why I got him in this squad is probably 5 reasons. 83 pace and 86 dribbling. My defenders are really pacey, by the way. He is 6 foot tall and he wins a lot of headers, and I'm pretty sure that was like what 3 reasons why I got him. But other than that, I've used him for a long time and really nothing has changed about him. I do adore using this guy. I use him in like my hybrid squad builders that I make just for banter, really. And I've used him in a lot of wager matches, like him in his inform cards, just facing against random people. The next player I'm going to be using is a right wing back, and his name is Bruno Perez, the Brazilian right wing back. Really, the real reason why I got him is because he has 92 pace, 79 dribbling, 73 defending, 76 physical, 71 passing, and 68 shooting. For a guy that's 5'10" and has 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot, that right there is amazing. I would say that he's probably like the Serie A version of Dani Alves, the Liga BBVA player, but really I'd say he is a bit Bruno Perez is a bit better than Dani Alves. Don't get me wrong, Dani Alves is a fantastic player, but when it comes to Bruno Perez, he's a lifesaver, really. He's got me a few assists, which were really cool. He's a really strong player, I give you that. And wow, he has a lot of pace on him. The next player I'm going to be including in this squad is none other than the Colombian beast, Zuniga. I mean, really the real reason I got this guy is due to the fact that he has 4-star skills. But other than that, I looked at his stats as well, and he is a oh my god. He has 89 pace, 81 dribbling, 72 defending, 74 physical, 70 passing, 75 shooting, along with the 4-star skills, and he only has 2-star weak foot, and he's 5'8", and I know he's injured. I have played him in a few games just for the benefit of this video. He played really well, and I'd say he is one of the best defenders, if not the best defenders in the game. But really, I mean, there's nothing really much I have to say about him. As you can see by the stats, you can obviously tell, oh my gosh, this guy must be a beast. This guy must be like a piss take to the whole FIFA community. This guy, he's going to be frustrating to deal with, and don't get me wrong, he is. Now we're finally going to be moving into the midfield position, and the first guy that I'm going to be picking is none other than Bonaventura. If I do pronounce that name correctly, then yay, I deserve a medal or something. But really, the reason that I got him, the first time I got him, I noticed that he had 80 pace and 81 dribbling. Just good all-round stats, which is what you need in a player. Like, you need someone that's basically like Modric. He's a legend. He is a beast in FIFA. So you obviously need someone that's going to be like Modric, and that's where he comes in. But really, what I find really frustrating about him is that he is hardly ever there. And what I mean by that, he's hardly ever in the pitch. It's like I don't even recognize him playing football anymore. I just see him just looking at the ball like he's just basically on vacation with a cup of a coconut in his hand whilst drinking it with a straw. It's like he's basically on vacation and he doesn't care about the game. But he and I guess I'm talking reality wise, but other than that, he is a really good player. He has gotten me a few goals. I mean, he is really good when it comes to assisting, but really what I want more from him is to actually be on the pitch a little bit more. Now onto the right centre mid, I am going to be picking, there's two people I would pick. It would be Fernandez and it would be Boateng. Really, me personally saying, I prefer using Boateng, especially because he is a tank. I mean, 6'1" with the 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. He has 76 pace, 80 dribbling, 77 shooting, 77 passing, 69 defending, and 81 physical, which is really what you want. Like I said, you want a player that has all-round stats. You want a player that's really good on the pitch, which is where he comes in. He is strong, he is tall, he does have certain skills, he does help out when it comes to assists, and really he is phenomenal. That's me personally saying. I mean, all FIFAs, he's been alright, but this FIFA, I mean, like, wow, he's actually improved a lot. I would also recommend you guys get Fernandez, especially because he has 5-star skills. Really, I put him in the squad because, yeah, I am a skiller, and I do like having some 5-star skillers to improve my skills, so I can use it to allow people to rage or to do like a skill montage for you in the future, which is probably what I'm going to be doing in my next video or the video after that. But anyway, really, I do like using Fernandez. He is a good player. He does have the skills, as I said. He can dribble, he can pass, he does have a bit of pace on him. But the one thing that I find really frustrating is the fact that he gets barged off the ball all the time. I mean, if I'm going on the attack and I'm using certain skills, he just gets pushed over. Like, say if there's a complete midget that's around like 5'4" and he lifts a finger and then all of a sudden he just touches Fernandez, he just flops. I mean, I would say Fernandez is a bit weak. I mean, like I said, he does get pushed off the ball all the time, which is really frustrating to deal with. But other than that, he is a really good player. I see that he has potential, which is why I have him in the squad. Now it's the time you guys have probably been waiting for. It's time to show off my wingers and my strikers. And the first winger, he's a left winger. This guy right here, Felipe Anderson. Oh my god. This guy is the next Neymar. Despite the fact he has 5-star weak foot and 5-star skills, I do personally say that he's basically Neymar. He has the pace, he has the dribbling, he has the shooting going on. His passing it could be a bit accurate, to be honest with you. But this guy, I do adore using this guy. When it comes to assists, he is just there to just he runs like the wind. He passes a bit better. He finesses. His finesse shot is actually pretty decent to have. And when it comes to him doing free kicks, like if I'm going to be doing a certain technique to do free kicks to get into the back of the net, he nearly gets it into the net, but his shots are really accurate. I recommend for you guys that are really good at doing free kicks, try him out. You won't be disappointed. Now on to my right winger. I would say that I would put Biabiani there, especially because he's a pacey mofo. He's basically the French version of Walcott, but considering the fact that he has 94 pace, I had to decline him. Even though I bought him, he just did jack shit for me. But really, I got Iturbe. He is a legend. He is an alright player, I'd say. In certain occasions, like Fernandez, he does get muscled off the ball most of the time. But other than that, he shows off his pace, his dribbling, his shots, his skill. He is a really dedicated player. I do recommend you guys get him if you're doing like a starter squad. If you somehow get like 2,500 coins, or probably less of that due to his amount, then I would strongly suggest you guys get him, as long as you know how to use him correctly. But anyway, last but not least, we're going to be moving on to the strikers. Now we're going to be moving on to our last and final position, which is a striker position. Now the first player, and you know what, there's two players I would recommend you guys to get. Either one, which is Menez, by the way. That reason being, he is a really good player, but me personally, I'd say he needs to be a lot better. I mean, the reason that I say that is because even though he has 86 pace, he kind of plays like Benzema. Normally, defenders that are slower than him are able to catch up with him, which is literally just confusing to me, considering the fact that he has 86 pace and the others may have like 60 or 70 something pace. You still can't outpace Menez because obviously he's going to be faster than you, yada yada yada. You know the details, but the really frustrating thing about him is that he does get muscled off the ball as well. Most of these players always get muscled off the ball, I don't know why. And his pace, really, it annoys me. So I would recommend you guys get him if you know how to use him better than me. And also there is another player, his name is Zarate. This guy was originally transferred from West Ham all the way to Fiorentina. The reason that I say you guys should get this player is because really, when he played in the BPL, he was a monster for me. As he's seen in like my few, or maybe it's just my previous Road to Destruction video where I included him into the squad, he did get me a few goals. He is a complete beast. I do love using the guy. I haven't really used him yet because I guess this is probably going to be his debut match that you guys are going to be seeing after the end of the squad builder. This guy, wow. I mean, he is a really fantastic player, a fantastic non-rare player with his 77 pace, 83 dribbling, and 78 shooting. That's literally all he kind of has. I mean, his shooting is, oh my gosh, his pace, really, it's not, I would say it's not around like 77 pace, it's more like 82 pace. I mean, he is a lot faster than he actually is. And his dribbling, he's basically kind of like Messi. I do love using the guy. He basically reminds me of Messi due to the fact that his dribbling is on point. I do love using the guy. I love using the guy. And to top it off, he also has 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. For a guy that's around 550 coins, damn! That's what I want. Now we are at the end of the squad builder. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and hopefully you've actually used this team or certain players in this team and you actually do agree with me that certain players are good and certain players are a bit 50-50. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to get into a game and we're going to see how much damage this team can do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and others with unspecified genders, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. The reason that I made this video is really because I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try something a little bit different. So I thought of combining a squad builder and a Road to Destruction video both together, so that way you can get the series as well, and something I never done before. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this squad builder that you just saw, don't forget to smash that like button, and if you want me to do more of it, obviously comment down below what league you guys want me to do so I can make a squad out of it. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for future uploads so you'll be notified of when I'm going to be making a video. Anyway, till next time, laters!